You
So
look
then
up,
I was
you need to look up Helldiver.
Helldiver.
It's a whole series of books. It's like the world ends and they're on a ship, and then these people jump off. If you like sci-fi, they jump off and they go down and get like stuff to keep the ship going. It's a really good
book
series.
I was listening to. The lady worked. She was having two affairs. One with the high school kid, and then the other one was with the shoe salesman.
Really?
Yeah, she would go.
Which one turned you on more?
She would go down to the. She would tell her husband she was going out for a little while, and then she would go have relations down at the shoe store after they closed up.
At the feed store?
The shoe store.
Oh, the shoe store.
Yeah. Aren't they called gobblers? No, it's cobblers. Cobblers.
Cobbler.
Yeah.
Gobbler was
Gobbler.
what she doing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Relations.
Gobbling at the cobblers.
Exactly.
But when I was listening to these audiobooks, I could never get any work done. I wasn't paying attention to the. I was paying attention to the book.
Well, yeah. I mean, yours would sound much hotter than the ones I listened to.
I was listening to Harry Potter too.
I'm in the middle of The Strain. That's a good book series.
The Strain.
The Strain. It's like vampires, but they're not vampires. They're like shoot like snakes out of their mouth. It's really good.
All right.
I like sci-fi.
I haven't read a book in a long ass time.
I can't tell you the last one I read.
Yeah.
Can you read?
I think the last one I read was a Michael Crichton about pirates. It was like extreme measure, dark measures. I don't know. It was a good one. I mean, Crichton does good. I think it was the last book he wrote before he died.
Oh, he's dead?
Yes.
Is that why we haven't heard from him?
Rest in peace, Joe. That was insensitive, Joe.
Sorry.
We have a moment of silence for him.
For Michael Crichton, 8 years after the fact, 10 years after the fact. I don't know. Who we lost recently, other than Hulk Hogan and the three that died. Like, right? Who was it? Hulk Hogan and who else?
Theo
Malcolm
Huxtable.
Warner.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne. That's right. Right. Cannot believe that I forgot that. Speaking of Ozzy Osbourne, here's the resident metalhead.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's going on?
I'm only 2 minutes late, right?
There we go. Now we're depicting. Hold on, we got to do this in order of ranking. There we go. That's I'd be the leader on top. Ben would be the leader on bottom. Both of us in unfortunate situations.
Whatever.
That's right. I'll take Joe. Me and Joe.
I guess Alex would be. Well, no, I don't know.
Wait.
Joe.
No, that's right. I'm the low man.
I won't say that. I'm not saying Joe's the low man. I'm trying to figure out what Dan usually likes to be on bottom. So
Whatever.
That's why.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna start calling you Bear.
Calling me Bear.
Go Bears!
I don't get your jokes, Dan. They suck.
The Bears are playing today. Wait, you have to play. We have to play this before.
I thought.
Yeah,
we've been context.
We've been recording it for 3 minutes.
Yep.
Opinions expressed here belong to the person saying them and do not necessarily reflect those of everyone involved.
How did I do that?
Basically, if someone says something wild, don't come after the rest of us. We're just as confused as you are. Oh, and just a heads up.
That long pause?
Sometimes a few colorful words slip out. You've been warned.
Okay. Can you hear me when I'm saying that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
And I think you just got permission to say whatever you want according to that.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Right.
It really, I mean, they do it to cover their ass with me, really. But Dan has said that he wants to change the voice. He's tired of hearing it. But of course, Dan does nothing to actually do it.
What do you mean doesn't to actually do it?
I warned you about that, Mike. I warned you about that.
Yeah, whatever. You guys suck. I got stickers.
Holy.
We know. You
I
buy
got
more?
Stickers.
Did you buy more?
I got stickers too.
I got magnets.
I don't have my stickers with me.
I made the original thing to begin with.
I know, but did you buy more?
No, I was going to today. They have some more magnets on sale. But
They
I
don't
can't.
Don't buy more stuff, Dan.
I got a new phone and I can't remember my password. I have to keep on logging in and everything. Didn't like I thought it was supposed to just come over. So I was trying to log into my account and I can't remember my password because I saved it on my old phone. So I couldn't log in to buy it. I was gonna buy more magnets. And then I was gonna find out what to do with them.
See, and if you had an Android, you just save everything to the Google Drive and then it just automatically transfers everything over. I'm just saying.
All right.
60% of the world going with
40.
Android. Huh?
40. Isn't it
No,
40?
60 of the world, 40 of the United States.
Well, same.
Yeah, all we care about is the U.S. The rest of them.
No, we don't.
USA.
We care about the world. We care about the world. That's what Michael Jackson taught us in 1984.
That is true.
We are the world.
Yes.
Okay?
We are the world.
We are the
We
children.
are the children.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on. Cue our rock music. Just welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the I can't do that shit. Reseller Leftovers Podcast. We have our special guests, everybody from the reseller locker room. So it's Leftovers versus Locker Room this week. And glad to have you guys here. We got Ben, Rocky Top Picker, Beard King Picker, Alex, and then Jefferson, CJ Ben Spines. Jefferson Flips.
I still
there
got
you
the CJ Ben's fine shirt on. So
CJ
I
Ben.
still have that account.
You still that on Instagram too, I think.
I know. I got to do the Jefferson flips.
Oh my God, just like Dan. Dan, have you ordered more stickers yet? Since we haven't sold any. Okay, well, then we got Dan and Joe, the usual. So
That's how you
guys might not
introduce
be
us?
familiar. Last week we left off with Dan. I know Dan was touching on his grooming during his nudie novel at the beginning, but he left off. He left off talking about Vaseline and 2 shirts or something. What do we do?
Socks.
No, my socks. I was talking about my feet. I put Vaseline in my socks to get them moist.
His love sock.
Vaseline your socks?
Put Vaseline in your socks. They moisten your feet.
Oh, you should buy those aloe vera socks. You can get them on Amazon. Look at them. They'll help.
How
your
much do
feet.
they cost?
I don't think they're that much. My wife bought them for her feet.
Are they cheaper than petroleum jelly?
Nothing's cheaper than petroleum jelly. I mean,
Yeah,
maybe
you got-
borax.
Buy a bucket of lard and
Equate,
you can stick your feet
okay.
in them in the morning.
'Cause I have
and shoes on.
so many pairs of socks. My brother bought some new Nike socks, so he gave me all his golden toes.
Nice.
Did you dump Vaseline in them or
Not yet.
okay?
Do you
or
put
put-
it in the sock or do you put it on your feet and then put your
Yeah,
foot
I
in
put the sock into my hand inside out, and then I shove it into the petroleum jelly, and then I kind of rub it together, and then I put it on my foot. So
I
it
had a
gets all
sock
over.
like that when I was in high school.
Whatever.
There's some trick to that with
That one's
Vicks
just
Vapor
crusty
Rub.
though.
Yeah.
Vicks Vapor Rub, you can do the same thing, but it has a purpose, not just jerking off your feet.
I'm not saying that word either. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to better my feet. My feet hurt. My feet are killing me.
Mm.
You ever do like a foot bath with some Epsom salt and just let it
Yeah,
soak in?
I have one. I'm a foot
Yeah.
massager, but
Yeah.
I'm very lazy about doing it though, because it's like you got to walk all the way to the faucet. You got to fill it up with water. You do hot water, cold water, and then I put it in there until I put my feet in there until it gets so cold, and then I take it out. Then I got to go dump it, and it's a big production.
You should buy one of those water kettles and set it next to you, electric ones, and then as it cools down, you can pour more hot water in it.
Ooh, that's a pretty good idea.
Have you guys ever been to the mall where they have the little fish that eat the crap off the bottom of your feet? You ever seen
No.
that before?
I've
I've
seen
seen
it.
I've seen it, but I've never done
I've
it.
seen it, yeah.
You should try that. I don't know.
Ah.
I don't know if my mall has. I haven't been to the mall forever.
We went to one,
Do they still
we
have
went to
malls?
one the other day. There's one that's local. It has a thrift store in it, but like they're currently tearing it down. So like right now it's got like a sewing shop. It is nothing compared to, the days of yesteryear and whatnot, the way that malls used to be. And now it's just an absolute shithole. Like it's some grandma's got a what do they call it where they sew stuff? Embroidery shop.
Mhm.
Well, she does stuff by hand, like she'll make like pillowcases and shit like that. And yeah, why I say by hand, like with a regular machine, not what do they call it, commercial kind of stuff.
No,
So-
I was raised by a woman, so I can sew. I can't really change oil, but I
Really?
did sew all 3 of my kids' baby blankets for them.
Really?
Yeah, it's a manly thing.
Can you knit us
can
a
change
reseller
oil, I'm
locker
just
room
kidding.
blankie or something?
Yeah, no.
Well, congratulations. You still ended up married to a
Oh
woman.
yeah.
So-
No, I'm not a woman from the waist down, just from the waist up.
That's a win.
Mhm.
What?
Whatever.
Go ahead, Dan. What?
Nothing. What?
Exactly. Hey, so real quick, the reason why we're having these guys on, sorry, we're 10 minutes into it. Real quick, the reason why we're having these guys on is they have you guys want to tell everybody about what y'all have. It's the East Tennessee Reseller Meetup, but I don't want to spoil all the things because you will need Google Maps at minimum to find this fucking middle of the nowhere meetup. But go ahead, tell us about it. I'm going.
Go ahead, Alex.
Yeah, it's in your hometown, Ben. I feel like
All
you
right.
should talk about it.
Well, we like
live in the middle of nowhere.
it's Greenville, Tennessee. However, we like to refer to it as G Vegas. And it
Vegas?
is.
I think there's only one person on earth that likes to refer to it as
Percent.
G Vegas, and that's Ben.
Well, you when you get up here and you talk to locals, they'll tell you the same. It's G Vegas, and yeah. So September 26th through the 28th. We kick the doors open Friday night, 6 p.m. Eastern, and then meet and greet session. Then we'll have some welcoming announcements. We got some contests we're going to do that night. We also have a DJ coming in, a personal friend of mine who I've known and worked with before. He's going to do karaoke and so everybody have opportunities to attempt to sing. And then, yeah, lots of stuff Friday night. And then Saturday morning, hit the yard sale trail, 7 a.m. Meet up at Pizza Inn at 12 for pizza buffet. And then we're going to head northeast to the Tri-City Flea Market. And you can, it's optional if you want to go up there. And then we're back for the second session Saturday night. Doors open 6 o'clock. We got some other games and contests like stab and grab, beard contest, all kinds of interesting things. And then our big giveaway. Huh?
Where's this at, though? Is that at the Masonic Lodge or something?
No, the Moose Lodge.
Oh.
Yeah. And they've got a huge meeting room in there. It's really nice. Got a stage and everything, bar and all that. So, but Saturday night will be the main segment. Saturday night will be the giveaway segment where we're going to do a ton of giveaways. So we're also going to have a Q&A panel. We've got some special people participating in a reseller Q&A panel. So
Is Mike one of the panel?
Huh?
Is Mike on the panel?
No, I'm not a panel, Dan.
But what's interesting, fellas, as we've developed this over the last few months, is it's turning out to what I hoped it would be, and what us three was talking about. We wanted to attract resellers that have never been to a meetup before. And there's a lot of resellers in my area that don't do YouTube, that resell and been doing it for years, and they've never really traveled to a meetup. So with it being right here in their own hometown, we're going to have a lot of brand new people that's never been to a meetup. And not only that, I know a half a dozen or more that are brand new to reselling itself, that they're coming to launch their reselling business by coming to the meetup and just experiencing what it is and what it's like firsthand as they get started. So great opportunity to come and hang with everybody, see old friends, make new friends. The thing about the Moose is, they've got a full restaurant. You'll be able to order food there. They do sell beer and non-alcoholic beverages, but it's going to be cash only. But there is an ATM on site if anyone needs that. If you want to bring your favorite liquor or wine, you need to bring that yourself. You turn that into the bartender at the bar, and they do charge a small pour fee. That's just Moose rules. So anybody that wants to get a hold of some Jack or some Crown or whatever it is you like to drink, even wine or whatever, be sure to
Peppermint
stop.
schnapps.
schnapps.
That's
Stop
great.
off at any local liquor store here in Greenville, get your supplies, and then give it to the bartender when you get to the lodge after you get checked in, and then we'll be ready to rock.
And where can we find this information, Ben?
Who's asking? Whose show is this, Alex?
I'm interviewing you now.
That's a good question. I didn't think of asking that question.
Go to the Reseller Locker Room Facebook page. Under all the featured posts on our Facebook page, it has all the information there. And Mike, if you stop shaving now, you might be able to steal my crown. I mean,
yeah, you can get in the beard contest, Mike.
If I
Do a beard
stop,
contest?
Yeah,
just stop shaving right now.
Joe would have a good run at the money too.
Oh no, not me.
How
Yeah,
about me?
yeah. We got 2 categories, fellas. We have what we call the face hugger beards, and then the long old mountain mans like Alex.
no, Dan, by the way, not you.
Dan, if you plug your nose and push real hard, you might maybe some will pop out a little more.
Yeah.
I just cut my
Whoops.
hair.
Lesbians
What's
with
the
more facial hair
Vaseline
than
on
you,
it?
Dan.
You might grow it out. Vaseline.
Petroleum jelly will help that out.
Yeah, exactly.
He shows up greased to rest.
If we could look, if we cover him in jelly, we can try to see who can catch him. That would
There
be,
you go.
It'd be hard to catch me, eh?
I know. You would keep sleeping through other people's arms. That'd be nice.
Let me find our thumbnail. It's all 5 of us chasing Dan covered in Vaseline. Sorry, petroleum jelly. Vaseline's a brand name. Dan not going for that.
You could get that dunk tank, Ben, you wanted to buy, and you could just fill it with the petroleum jelly.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know, I got to thinking, Dan, I don't know how you can walk around without falling if you've got your sock packed full of Vaseline.
I put my slippers on.
Oh, okay.
I think you're the wrong one.
Through?
I think you're the wrong person to be criticizing people about not falling, Ben. I mean, you got karaoke on Friday night. You're just like, screw it. I don't need to go to garage sales or participate on Saturday night or anything. You're just going to get it out of the way, get a new cast. So I want to do something now that we have Alex here. For those of y'all that don't know Alex is ever present in everybody's videos, comments, sections, lives. Very, very supportive gentleman. And his favorite emoji is just popcorn. That's it. That's going to be his go-to comment is popcorn. So we're going to hit you with some like words and phrases throughout the episode. We're going to get your opinion on it and stuff. But let's kick it off right now. And let's go. First thing, what's your opinion on the fight about scales? Like, or the printer, sorry. Where do you stand on that? What's your opinion?
On the
printers, the little thermal printers.
What's my thought about them?
Yeah, what's your preference?
I use Rollo printers.
Okay. Good deal. That's one. I'm not going to do them all right now. I got to save them throughout the thing.
What is that?
Were you going to tell us you were going to do this, Mike, or you just?
No. It just popped into my
What does that
head.
have to do with popcorn? Did you say popcorn?
I just put popcorn emojis on all these, drama-filled
Oh, I
YouTube
thought you were
videos
talking about
going on in the
popcorn.
reselling community.
Oh my God, Dan! No, all right, Dan. What's your thoughts on popcorn?
No, I thought you were doing some of. I thought you were
I like
doing
kettle
some
corn.
popcorn. Yeah,
Kettle corn is. I'm a kettle corn guy too.
Yeah.
Kettle corn.
they have it's like a Chicago style. It's
What's
like
a Chicago style kettle corn?
Well, not kettle corn, but it's a popcorn. It's a mixture of cheddar popcorn, caramel popcorn,
And gun violence.
No,
And what?
this is
Gun violence?
Chicago.
Yeah.
Chicago is
I
one
don't
of the
know.
safest cities in America.
Is
Ask
that
the mayor.
what the mayor told you?
That's what the mayor. Oh, he didn't tell me. They keep on interrupting my inside edition so they can do breaking news, and they just sit there and complain about. Man, there's not a Joe. Stop roping me into your political propaganda.
You roped yourself, Dan, and none of us talked about that shit. We
I
just
was
said
want to talk about
popcorn.
popcorn.
You're like, while we're on popcorn, Chicago. Huh?
I didn't even go to Chicago.
Never
Why do you have a
even-
Chicago hot dog? They put all kinds of crap on it and like a pepper and a pickle.
Yeah, I went to Chicago. And I had,
Pickles,
Chicago
neon green relish,
Yeah.
tomato, mustard, and some celery salt on a poppy seed bun.
Hey, while we're on topic of food, what happened? I thought the East Tennessee Reseller Meetup was going to have the all-you-can-eat sushi at the nudie bar.
Yeah, that's a
Is
fantasy.
the nudie bar the Moose Lounge?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be held there, but Jefferson got banned from the nudie bar for
Yeah, well,
something
you know
he
what?
did last year. I don't know what he did to get banned, but
Yeah.
yeah, tell us.
Wait, did you?
Well,
really?
you know, I had this.
Did you-
I had a
did you
shoebox. I
really?
put it on my lap, and they gave a puppet show. I mean,
Wait, hold on, time out, because I was busy like questioning the legitimacy of this. You really got kicked out of a nudie bar at the meetup, right?
no, I don't go to nudie bars anymore. They're not worth the money. That's like a starving man going into Burger King and just staring at the menu. I mean, why do that? I never understood it. It just is
I
a waste
don't
of
know.
money.
Are you screwing with us? Did you go or did you not go?
No, he didn't.
I didn't go.
Damn it. I
I
don't
haven't
know.
got thrown out of anything in a long time. Now, when I was younger, shit happened, but now I don't have.
I mean, we have a decent understanding that the meetups are a little crazy, a little wild. So you never know what happens when the groups separate. Hell, that's how you end up with me, Kevin, and Mimi down on Broadway all by ourselves, and because we thought everybody was going to Broadway and nobody went to Broadway.
yeah, you guys went to Broadway, and then Jefferson and Ben, you guys didn't go to a strip
We went to
club, but you
Peaks.
ended up over Twin Peaks. So
Twin Peaks, yeah.
Oh, you were at Twin Peaks during the
That's where we
Nashville?
went then. Yeah.
Which
See, I've
Twin
never
Peaks?
been. I couldn't tell you. The one in Texas
Twin
got
Peaks.
closed down because bikers got into a shootout.
Wow.
So they
Sometimes.
closed the Twin Peaks over there.
Well, I read the sign before we went in that no colors were allowed, and they try to.
That's very 1960s of you, Ben. Is that the way the Tennessee is?
No, I mean bikers, the biker colors. They at Twin Peaks, they didn't want bikers wearing their colors coming in there. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, clip that out.
Yeah, clip that. Mike.
That's yeah.
You guys don't know how our show works, do you? Shit don't get edited.
Joe got so embarrassed he laughed.
That didn't take long.
Everybody understood you're talking about the cut. So
Yeah, you
cutting,
can't wear your-
cutting color
wear
is not just strictly applicable to women, okay, folks? That is referencing biker gangs, Apaches, or MCs, however you want to look at it. Has nothing to do with what do you want? Segregation. There you go. I'll say it. Shit, whatever.
So it's just a restaurant? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's
What,
a restaurant.
Twin
They had
Peaks?
pretty good food too.
it's like Hooters, right?
They
like
had horrible
Hooters.
service. They had horrible service.
Yeah.
They're topless though.
No, they're not topless.
No, but
Yeah. I'm
leaves-
sorry I
it
dipped
leaves-
into
it
your
leaves-
blue
it leaves
cheese.
very little to the imagination with what they're wearing. I mean, first off, your eyes get full first before your belly does.
Then your pants. Then your belly.
Okay, if you want to go there, Mike.
What kind of food do they have? Chicken wings?
They got all of that stuff.
They got
Yeah.
everything. Man, ribs, chicken wings. No sushi though.
It's like a naked Denny's, Dan, I guess.
Naked Denny's?
Yeah, it's a very, very Americana food establishment.
But it's,
guess
a,
more like
it's
Chili's,
naked.
huh?
It's a naked Waffle House.
But
There you go.
nobody's naked though.
Yeah, they're not naked.
What are you looking it up, Joe?
I was.
Before we went there, I suggested a different place, and we got the other place. It looked like that definitely was not the place to be. They were patting people down before they went in for dinner. That was
They have merch?
crazy.
Can you
Well,
sell the merch?
they also had hookers at the far corner, like it's a red light district or something.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
had a mechanical bull out there in the corner, and it was just looked sketch.
I
Wait.
don't know why we didn't go in.
There's a mechanical bull with hookers riding it on the corner.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Yes.
I don't know about y'all, but I don't think the back is normally supposed to be wet. Okay.
well, we didn't go into that dump because Mary was with us, and we didn't want to put her in a situation, because it looked kind of sketchy. So
Mary would have walked
It had
into the
4.5.
situation, I imagine.
It had 4.5 stars. I don't know why we didn't go. But
So you guys are big review. These guys look up the reviews on everything, and do you just leave reviews? We had,
No, I don't leave reviews. I'm not that. Yeah.
Oh, but you're talking restaurants, Joe?
Yeah.
I
Just
do
anything.
because I owned one, so I always look at health scores and I read reviews.
We
We have a
How did I not know this?
we have a friend that likes to leave reviews too.
Yes.
Listen, man, I've had a
You
hot
friends with
dog
the niche
cart.
lady, Joe?
I've had a hot dog cart, a food truck, and a sit-down, full-scale, full-bar restaurant with live bands 4 nights a week.
A hot dog cart? Let's get back.
I would
let's
love
get
to have
back
a
to
hot dog cart.
Yeah,
I used to watch
that's like-
YouTube videos about a guy running a hot dog cart.
That was Ben's old channel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What's
you
it?
make bank, dude. Selling dirty water dogs, you make bank.
What's it? Wieners are us, right? Isn't that what it was?
Yeah.
No, dick dog slinging.
Come over here and let me dog you.
There you go.
raw
It's
dogs. Is that what it was called?
Raw dogs. Raw dogs.
Oddly enough, my hot dog cart, it was already an established business, and the guy wanted to get out of the business, so I bought it. And he had already registered it, and it had a clientele built up, and it was Bulldog Hot Dogs, friggin' Georgia, which we're going to beat this Saturday, by the way. So it was Bulldog Hot Dogs.
Dan, do you
Sorry.
watch? Do you watch college football?
Dude, it's in my freaking vein. Don't bother me on Saturdays during ball season.
Well,
I watched.
Dan. I
I
thought
went
it
to-
was Dan.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No, I know you're diehard. You're a diehard Balls fan, which is crazy because my favorite team's Texas. So, womp womp. And I mean, they lost to
These
Ohio State. Sucks. It is what it is. Whatever. But my second favorite team is Tennessee, and it's because mainly y'all are
Ben.
less obnoxious than Georgia or Alabama or Auburn fans. And more than anything, y'all were the only ones that volunteered to help out the Alamo. So there you go. Let's date it back because half the damn state right now would not even consider it. They'd be like, huh, help out Texas, kiss my ass.
Yeah.
Go Vols.
Yeah.
But
I went down to the ball game last Saturday. We played ETSU, East Tennessee State University, which is 30 miles up the road from me, and Knoxville's about 60 miles away. Dude, 72-17, we shellacked them, and it was brilliant.
I know. I saw you smiling in the stand, taking your picture and everything, posting it on Instagram. Like, oh, doesn't always look like that, but when you're playing the no-name teams, you can smile.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Alamaliata, isn't that what it is? What the hell's his name?
Nico Iamaliava.
Iamaliava, yeah.
Yeah.
He made a bad choice going to UCLA.
I'm glad he's gone, boys.
Well, I think he had to do it either way. I mean, he was in a Quinn Ewers situation. You either go to the draft or he couldn't. Could he?
Uh-uh.
Oh
No.
Yeah, but it was one of those situations where it's like, hey, there's somebody better, and that just is what it is. He tried to get money out of him, and it didn't work. And now he's stuck in California. Shout out to our Cali people, all two of you probably.
And he's 0-2.
And he's 0-2. Yeah. What about so Dan? What's your college team? I forgot. I wanted to ask you this while we're talking college.
Well, I like Notre Dame and I like Clemson.
Okay. And for what reason?
Well, so Notre Dame's like 45 minutes, half hour, 45 minutes from me.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is where I'm from, but I used to live in South Carolina. And I used to, my dad's work, we used to go to Clemson game every weekend. So like I grew up going to watch Clemson play every weekend. So I was just
Alex, you don't watch any football, do you?
Not at all.
None of our listeners on Spotify watch college football either.
Oh my God, you with Spotify people, stop saying listeners and then plural. Just talk to the one person. Thank you.
I would tell you how many listeners we have, but I can't log in because I'm like, I got a new phone, guys. I'm so excited.
Jefferson, you follow any sports?
I do. My stepbrother went to Michigan, so I follow that, and my cousins.
Sorry to
all
hear
went
that.
to Penn State. So my cousin Mike was a cheerleader at Penn State in the '80s. So he's like
Really?
in my family. I'm 6'2", like 300 pounds. I'm tiny. Everybody in my family's huge. So I like to go going to my family reunions because it's the only place where I have to do this the whole time.
Oh.
It's fun to be the little guy.
That's cool.
I've not told anybody. If I can, Mike, it's not for sure yet, and it may not happen at the meetup.
Elvis is showing up.
You're gonna get paid,
Well,
Manny?
I thought you said your girl was coming.
No, you two guys, my guys, don't even know this. I've kept it under
Is
the
this
hat.
like breaking news?
Breaking news.
Breaking.
Mike, put it on the ticker.
Dan, the demand is coming.
Hold on. What is it?
This is
Oh,
like
man, here we go. We got it. Thank you to our channel members. Dan's OnlyFans, Spank Bang Fun, Mike Metco. Appreciate you there, buddy. We got Joe, Jim Flipper, Ratchet Cash Podcast, PaulsMerch.com, Eagles and Beagles, Lad, 5 Point Flipper, Triple R Collections, and then the doggy bag. We got you folks right there. We appreciate you.
Trash to Cash Rescue, Jackie, Vintage Sports Flip No West, and then Mike, the January House, sitting at him.
Those
Yeah,
are the Dan. One
you didn't add that
shout out, and the other one doesn't. Guess what? You don't do with the other one. It's not a clever name or lack thereof. You don't shout them out, Dan.
Oh, the last time I checked, it was all of our podcast.
No. We appreciate the low level people. We couldn't do this without help.
I appreciate Mike so much you didn't even put him on the list. And you interrupted Ben, our guest.
Hold on, sorry.
News.
Breaking news, then. Breaking news.
Roast before host.
I like it.
Dan will just put anything before this.
That's awesome. All right.
Breaking
going on,
news.
Dan?
What do we got?
So my good friend Larry, he's going to be our DJ for karaoke Friday night. He and I go 10, 12 years back. His brother-in-law is John Gruden.
No way.
And
No,
I was able to connect with him and send him a message and kind of filled him in about reselling and the reseller meetup and how all that works in our world. And I haven't got confirmation yet, but I've invited him to come and do just a little motivational speech to all of us resellers that are in
the
attendance.
best speeches ever.
And so fingers crossed, it may not happen. I wanted to keep it quiet, but I've been busting the last couple months, and I just wanted to drop that.
See if he can bring some of those boxes of merch he's been getting sent to him too. You can try to resell some of that stuff. All the NFL teams are selling them, just sending them boxes of merch.
But Larry's with John. They hang out all the time, and Larry just lives 30 miles away from me.
Oh man!
And they're together a lot and hang out. And
if he does, you want to be nightmares, not dreams. I'm gonna die. I would die. That would be like,
got to be there. Got to be here.
Who? I don't even know who you're talking about.
John
John
Gruden.
We know this.
Google him, but just ignore the part about him getting canceled and stuff. He's fine now.
John Gruden.
The NFL was out to get him. He had some stuff leak out.
Did he get hacked? His emails got hacked, and
Oh yeah, it was a political stunt. You probably involved in that somehow, Joe.
I
had to
don't
go to
know
the
why
bank
you
today.
political stunt yourself.
Whatever.
He stunted himself out of the league.
No, they forced him out of the league because he's such a great coach.
Yeah.
he's enjoying himself now. He's still with Barstool, right?
Can we take the same actions for Jerry Jones then? Can anybody hack his email or something?
They already tried that. Remember that picture? They had a picture of him, like when he was like 14 years old.
Jerry Jones?
Yeah, there was like some picture a few years ago they were trying to cancel him for.
Really?
This is not. we have to talk some reselling. This says we can't be a Joe as much as Joe loves this kind of talk.
Not me.
Hey, John was approached 2 times by Tennessee to come and be the head football coach. That's back when things for us was really in the crapper and we were on the hunt for a coach. He was approached 2 different times and he turned it down.
Now, wait, isn't there a college where's Vanderbilt at?
That's in Nashville.
Oh, Vanderbilt's in Nashville. Okay. Yeah, because that kid, a quarterback there, like I forgot who it was they beat. They beat somebody ranked last year. Was it Georgia?
Fabio. No, they beat Alabama.
Or Alabama. That's what
They
it was.
beat Alabama and then carried the goalpost down Broadway and threw it into the river.
Yeah, down through the river. That's right.
That was the best part of the whole game.
Fabio's their quarterback.
Look at you. Yeah, Alex with the facts, the knowledge.
Yeah, how about that?
Well, I was watching the YouTube video on it, eating popcorn and leaving popcorn comments as I watched the drama unfold down Broadway.
I'm sure Dan saw it on Inside Edition too, so it was on the Inside Edition. Dan, you have any current events you want to talk about or reselling?
Yeah, I do have a reselling event I'd like to talk about.
All right.
Dan?
How's Diddy doing?
I don't know. They just like Inside Edition just starts talking about them, and then they just stopped, and then that's it. Like I don't know. Reselling talk. What did I just?
I thought that was going to turn into reselling talk, like he got out and now he just resells oil on eBay, like the baby oil or something.
Snake oil.
No, I just got a message from someone. They want me to stretch out these pants so I can measure them again.
Well, you got the capability of it.
You got to put them on, stretch them out first, then you measure them. Is that the plan?
I don't think I'm going to do that.
So what about DDP? You guys up on the DDP?
On the what? The BBC?
But all these countries are not shipping stuff to the U.S. because they're going to make them get the duties paid before they ship it.
You said duty.
DDP, that's Diamond Dallas Page.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Diamond Dallas Page needs to get paid first. But do you think this is a recon question for the group? Do you think that's going to increase our sales in the fourth quarter if they're not shipped from Canada or the UK? Or there's like 40 countries that are not shipping to the US anymore because we're saying, I guess it used to be $800 or less. They didn't have to pay duties on it. So now it's $0. So they got to pay duties on everything. I just like saying duty. So that's why I'm bringing this up. But it is a really interesting thing that, like at least resellers in Canada and all over they just cut the US off and they're working on fixing it, but it's like 2 to 3 months. So I think everybody should get as much as they can listed because the amount of sellers that will be shipping to the US will be mainly us. So there you go. That's the one reselling thing. Now you can go back to talking football.
No.
It should increase our sales. I mean, I think it already has increased our sales.
I think it has. Yeah.
Yeah. 100%. It's definitely played a role. I mean, you can see Dan is nonstop busy. I'm
trying to see how to answer. I don't know. Understand what they want. They're like, can you stretch the waist and measure it again? It's folded in the photo and not exactly what size it is.
Ask them if they want Vaseline in the pockets or petroleum jelly. Sorry,
Dan. For the fourth quarter, take clear pictures.
I got a new phone it takes really good pictures.
Nice.
Does it take pictures good enough? I mean, they're not as good as Android, but is the quality okay?
Yeah, they look really good. I asked my friend ChatGPT which phone I should get, and it said it had really good photos. I gave it a list of different phones. I made sure it was not going to be an Android though. It had to be an iPhone.
So which iPhone did you get?
The newest one, Dan. That would be the list.
No, I got an iPhone 15 because an iPhone 16 is like $30-some a month.
That had nothing to do with the camera.
The iPhone 15 had a very comparable phone camera to the 16, is what ChatGPT told me, and it's like $10 less a month.
Oh yeah, suck it, Dan. I got 50 megapixel forward
So
facing.
it's a pair of snow pants
Hey,
that so I guess when I took the picture, it has like elastic Velcro straps. So like I didn't undo them when I measured the waist. So I guess that's technically, I guess I can do it, but
They want a picture of it with it out Velcro.
yeah.
on
So that's
and see how big it gets. Yeah.
Ask them if they want you to try them on too.
That can't
This is the reasons why I don't sell clothes, because
they're
there's too
a
many
regular. Oh, I put men's. I couldn't tell if they're men's or women's, and
we can't tell if Jefferson.
I've had that happen before.
Wears are men's or women's either, though.
like on men's pants and jeans.
They definitely look like women's.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Did you
I
put
have
them
them
as
listed as-
Did you put them as men's?
Yeah, I have them listed. as
Yeah, then
men's.
they're definitely women's.
Well, now, if it's a pair of jeans, you can put your hand in the pocket, and if it goes in, it's men's. If it doesn't go in, it's a woman's pair of pants.
What?
Because women don't put their hands in their pants.
They like have like little short pockets.
Yeah. So so who knows what size women's shoe they wear?
I do size 10.
Size 10.
10 and a half.
Well, they have to be. Listen, they have to be like I'm sure I probably have to wear double wide for men's because that's what I was going to talk about. I got a neutral feedback this week because some lady bought a pair of Vans for me. She bought them in July and then leaves me feedback in September. Neutral feedback because they're the shoes that I said they were going to be. They're the size that they're labeled to be, but they fit a little bit too small. They're a little bit too tight, and they aren't true to size. So I got neutral feedback, and I thought that was stupid.
That is
Much too small. Not true.
You get her address? We'll just go over there and beat her.
She was licking a salt block.
Licking the salt block.
And she got her
Hold
sodium
on,
levels
let's
up.
see.
If
Oh,
I
y'all
have too
should
much
have heard
salt,
Dan.
my feet swell up.
In the winter or summer?
Huh?
In the
Year
winter
round.
or summer. Or year round, yeah.
It depends whether he has the gel or not.
That's
jelly. But
I was wearing like today. I didn't wear them, but the last 2 days I've been wearing compression socks, and they've been helping my feet and but I didn't wear them today. And right now I'm sitting here, my ankle's swelling up, so I couldn't put those shoes on. But this lady, like, it's a pair of Vans. I can't put a pair of Vans on. I don't even think. Do they make wide Vans?
I thought Vans
I'm
were.
sure they do.
It's like I can't even wear Pumas. They're so damn narrow.
Like it's a pair of skateboard shoes. This lady's trying to put her big hoof in there.
Hoof?
I mean, foot. She's trying to put her big foot in there.
God, I hope they're not subscribed. It's already bad enough. Like, I'll tell you this. We're on the cusp of hitting 800 subscribers. We were at 798. We're at 797. I'll claim that one. Basically, Dan is responsible for 90% of our subscribes. Joe and I are 5 and 5, and I'm 100% responsible usually for all of our unsubscribes.
Wait, we got the locker room here. These guys are. How many of you guys got? How did you guys get to 1,000 subscribers? We're going on
Paid.
3 years.
Hey, promotion.
We blew a guy.
They got.
I didn't.
No, me either.
They're really, really inbred in Tennessee, and they just hit up all their family.
I did not say that. That was Mike. If you're listening on Spotify,
Yeah. Remember
14.
the disclaimer.
I think we're
Dan,
what are we at? Where are we at?
Spotify person to YouTube, please.
1460 something.
1460. Yeah.
Can we
We
borrow?
got good content.
Well, Dan, we've been at it 2 years, bro.
we are this. Well, we've had a couple name changes, but
We-
Joe. Oh, listen, Joe. Jefferson's the one that came up with pocket chains that you
Yeah,
stole.
I
from
still
him.
have pocket
You
change.
should confront
go
him
check
right
it out.
now. We should all
Wow.
leave and let Joe sit here and listen to Jefferson just. berate
You
him.
know what? I'm not upset. You guys were cool. I mean, you changed your name. I mean,
I do-
I have
we're
a whole
a few-
160 subscribers. So
We're a few episodes behind the locker room.
Well,
Like
me
when I
and
started listening to
Alex,
your guys' podcast,
Alex and I have been at it since day one, week in and week out for 2 years.
which is great. And they've only managed to kick off 14 people.
Yeah.
I mean,
Some
it's
kick themselves.
a
That is
record.
true.
We've had a lot of turnover on this podcast too, Mike. There's nothing to. We shouldn't be throwing
I don't-
stones in a glass house.
We
right?
kind
I
of
don't get it.
a revolving door.
No,
People come back.
Nobody wants to work anymore. It's just a real problem.
Oh, you know what I heard today? In 1970, there was 1 in 10,000 people that had autism. It was a fly. And what do you think the number is that came out like last week on the number of 8-year-olds that have autism now? It was 1 in 10,000 when we were kids. Well, I was kids.
Okay.
Ben was a kid, maybe Joe. That's all. You guys are a little younger. It went
Joe's
from
the
1 in
youngest, I think.
10,000 to 1 in 31.
One in
There's something
31?
wrong. 1 in 31
Wow.
kids that are 8 years old have autism.
It's from
And
the
25 years ago, it was
all the
1 in
crap in our
10,000.
all the crap in our food process.
Joe, if you had,
I think we're
if you had to
evolving.
say one thing. What do you think it is, Joe?
What's that?
The floor is yours. What do you think it is?
Well, I think it is.
Yeah, Joe.
I have no idea. Maybe it wasn't as diagnosed as much back then.
They say that the people that they're using the same criteria. I don't know that I believe that, but I think it's just interesting.
Yeah.
I think we're evolving as humans into hyperbolic people that don't want to work, and we spend all this time watching videos and screens, or somebody's
That's
trying
about-
to get
I
funding.
think that's all
for
I did all
something.
day today.
Yeah.
Oh, I thumbed
I
through
know
some
you did.
sports cards.
I know exactly what it is.
There you go.
The whole thing with
Do we
the
want to hear this?
ratio dropping, it's 100%. All of the Cokes and the snacks that they were allowed to buy on food stamps. So
Mhm.
that's it.
There you go.
There you
Good
go.
point.
I'm
I
thinking
said-
Mountain Dew right now.
Only fresh vegetables.
Dan, are you on food stamps?
Who?
No.
No,
Damn.
Dan.
Oh.
Dan likes to tackle the tough subject. Chicago mayor. Let's
Mike, what is that shirt you're wearing? What is that?
Oh, it's a Chucky Halloween Horror Nights
Oh, okay.
from 2 years ago. Sorry.
That looks cool.
Hey, my wife hates it. She hates me in baseball sleeves. I
I can see that arm.
I can't wear those baseball sleeve shirts. They bug the heck out of me. I bought one. I just can't wear it. It's annoying.
no, perfectly fine. She can't. But
High
she
water
can't
for your arms.
Now, do you return? So if you buy clothes, do you return them if they don't fit you or they don't? Because Dan returns all of his clothes. That doesn't, even if they do fit him.
No, I don't. I just
Speaking
throw them
of
out.
clothes, Dan
I gotta-
got my wife a new computer.
Who? I do?
Yep.
Why?
Because she spit her coffee out when she was listening to you talking about your freaking drying clothes. So
Yes.
if
Let's
y'all are
talk
aware,
about that.
Oh, we have to talk about some reselling, right?
We did.
we are. We talked about a reseller meetup. You were the one, Dan, that said, I don't want this to be an infomercial like with Kevin. He's not welcome back on anymore.
I think he did say that.
Oh yeah, whatever.
I'm like, what, Dan? What are
Well,
you talking about?
Kevin's in the
I-
shower right now, and he heard you say that.
He's gonna text
Yeah.
Kevin. I never said that.
What?
I got a
Yeah.
question for the three of you guys here on this show.
Okay, please.
Have you all spent any face-to-face time together yet?
Yeah, we did before we were on the podcast.
Okay.
Dan,
In person.
Yes.
yeah, Joe has come to a few events. He'll come out to Kevin's for. You've come out there twice, is it, Joe? Yeah, he came out there twice, and he came over to Kentucky whenever we did the fake Crossville meetup, as to not interfere with the better podcast. And so we were up in Kentucky, but that Dan came down that one time, and man, I wish I still had the video of him meeting Kevin face to face for the first time. You can see it; it started to grow a little bit, and he was like, "Let me give you a hug," and oh, Kevin, it's so great. He was so excited. He got that high pitched voice.
Whatever. This guy. He doesn't like
He's
that at all.
blushing. He's blushing.
Starstruck.
Yeah, but it was only the one time. We wish it would happen more, but
Yeah.
Dan doesn't go further. than 7 miles from his home.
Well, the reason why I was asking you guys that is, last year at 127 was the first time that all of us three, actually had face-to-face time together. It changes when you meet in person and you hang out in person for a while. When I'm speaking of podcasts that you're doing podcasts with, it changes the dynamic. It improves it, in my opinion.
Really?
When you have that face-to-face quality time of hanging out, it it creates a closer bond, I think, and it changes the dynamic of your show. At least it has for us, in my opinion.
The craziest thing about the whole weekend at Jefferson was the drunk guy that we didn't know who he was. Like, who's this guy in our house?
Yes.
Maybe wear that gimp mask, and I don't know.
Hey.
I was like,
can't talk about.
All right, fine. I'm not on the podcast yet, but I'll do what I got to do.
Yeah. So I think if I've had people ask me, I'd like to start a podcast, whatnot. I always tell them, when you're picking your hosts, you can't really meet them in person unless they're close to you. But at some point, it's good for you to get together in person, even if it's just your guys or whoever you're doing a show with. If you just get together with them and that's it, get to spend some quality time face to face, get some FaceTime going on other than cameras. It makes a big difference.
It's so hard with Dan. I mean,
why are you blaming me?
We Dan, I'll get to it, Dan. But we got to spend time with Dan, and it was absolutely wonderful and enjoyable. Joe got to spend more time because they went to thrift stores and stuff. But
Joe got pawned off with me.
Dan has not been on a flight since 2009. Is that right?
No, it was like 2016 or 17.
Okay, 2016 or 17. And he hasn't left his vicinity with the exception of Kentucky. And I mean, what was it? 20 miles, Dan? In 7 years. So he stayed in a 20-mile circle for the last 7 years, with the exception of the one trip to Kentucky.
Oh my God.
So what I'm hearing is we need to do a meetup in Dan's hometown.
Yeah.
There you go.
Gary, Indiana.
We can all go there, and I want to meet Stick Lady. That's what I want to do. I just want to stand out there and I want to see
Stick
the
Lady.
Stick Lady.
My brother was
Jeffrey's playing fetch with the little Mexican kids.
last week she was
that.
against the fence, and she was on a Ring camera, and she was wearing a sheet like a ghost and was picking up sticks because it was like raining. It might have been a poncho, but I don't know. I think
She's wearing a sheet.
Jesus.
Wait, let's see if I have a picture. I don't know if I have the picture because I got a new phone.
So the Stick Lady's the grand poopah of the local charter.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus.
Very nice.
Did you have a hat on?
Very nice.
Yo,
She ever sees this.
She won't pick up the brown sticks.
I don't have
Birch.
it.
I only pick up birch.
I lost it.
Why is she making little crosses out of?
Oh. But Dan, do you want to talk about your drying clothes?
Yeah.
Because
What else?
I don't understand what that is.
I talked about it last week. What do you want me to say about it?
I tried it this week, and it's a game changer. You might be on to something there.
You like it?
You might be on to something, but I need to find a time to relax in the drying clothes, because I kind of just put them on and then took them right off.
So Dan doesn't dry off with a towel.
I do dry off with a towel.
Dan, no, if you dried off with a towel, you'd been dry. Dan moistens off with a towel, and then he puts on clothes.
You get out of the shower and you just wipe down with a towel, and you're completely dry.
Yes, that's what
jeans
normal
on.
people do.
Mike has a sham well, the one that you lock in the car with. It's absorbing all the water.
I don't use a towel; I just use a blow dryer.
See,
nice.
That's good. See, that's acceptable. But I mean, you're doing everything you can to dry off. But Dan puts on an alternate pair of clothes. It threw the whole damn audience for a loop based on the comment section. My wife spit her coffee out on her computer.
I don't know why. People say get a robe. I guess people just wear a robe.
Yeah, that's what I do. Wear a robe.
Yeah.
Terry
You
Carlson
say it
robe.
like it's a new word to you, Dan. I guess people use this thing called a robe.
No, but like you put the robe on and you tie it up, and you're just like.
I've
naked
never
and
owned a
running.
robe.
Dan,
Have you owned a robe before? I've never
Yeah,
had a
I do have robes.
Dan
Yeah.
comes off to
Robes,
me
you have-
more of a person that would wear a muumuu, but
oh.
yeah,
I'd like to see Dan just in a robe, just hanging out. That would be a good
with his
look.
Mimi wig
Yeah.
and his makeup.
Just make sure you cinch it in the front.
Do you have more than one robe, Dan?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I still do. I used to, because I wore I really wear like shorts now, but I used to wear flannel pajama bottom, like flannel pajamas, and then I coordinated robes to match the color of my pajamas, and then I had different color slippers to wear to match my pajamas. So if I wore like red pajama bottoms, I wasn't gonna wear like a blue robe. I wore a red one. But then I got a gray one, like the guy, like the one from The Office, Michael Scott. Remember when they give out robes for Christmas for Dunder Mifflin? I got one that's like it's not a Dunder Mifflin one, but it's just like it. It's super nice. I think it's buried in my closet.
matching
I used to have the
sounds like a crappy Christmas gift to me.
No, it was nice. It was a nice one, but
I got to try that. I tried to drying clothes. It was hard for me to explain to my wife and my kids what drying clothes were. They looked at me like I was crazy, but I did that last week. It was. I'm going to move on to a robe this week. I'm going to actually look on eBay and purchase a robe for myself.
I think
Anybody
you guys
wants to
just
sell?
found your merch opportunity. Dan and Demand's drying robes. There you go.
or give you your drying shirts.
Drying shirts, just like a big like onesie. Like
Oh.
You just
goes down to the knees.
you
I
just
think
get
the
out of the
more
shower and put on
entertaining part-
clothes. Is that what this is?
It's just a t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's just a t-shirt and a pair of
And
shorts.
shorts.
Designated.
I
But
had an old
they are
old pair
my.
of sweatpants.
But I only wear them for like 20, 25 minutes, so I reuse them for a few days. I usually have two. I have like two sets, so then I'll use them for a few days. But it's the cleanest I'll ever be for the day. So then they're clean, and then I wear them until I feel comfortable enough that I can put my clothes on for the day.
Nice.
So do you do anything in the drying clothes? You just sit there until you're dry. Do you like make breakfast or do you?
No. You're not allowed to. Remember, he has
I
has
sit
the
in my
circle
chair or
of
lay in my
life,
bed.
the fan cycle. Remember, it
Yeah.
started when he was the wee toddler and he had a box fan, and now he's grown up to an.
Now he's got an
oscillator.
oscillator. Yeah.
I have a ceiling fan too.
So you stand in front of the
I hope
oscillator.
everybody's picturing Dan. It's ready to go on to bed right now.
Whatever.
Dan has a different idea of a blowjob. That's what I'm thinking, right? He's just,
Wow.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm
just
thinking
saying.
I think I should lean the thumbnail more toward it puts the lotion, the Vaseline on its skin, and it has Dan in the robe
all of us standing above the pit.
above the little well. Dan will be holding Dodger, eating his cheese and crackers.
Yo,
Put it in the basket. Put it in the basket.
robes aren't cheap, people.
I know.
I do have a really nice robe my wife bought me.
I think this is painful for y'all because y'all
Monogram.
actually do like a valuable. Y'all do a valuable reselling podcast, like with information. and shit.
Last week was a legit reselling podcast.
Yeah, it was like a real. I was listening to the sport. I was like, wow.
No, they all, but y'all do whenever you have a guest, you have to do that. And I
Yeah.
think that's why Dan is so hesitant because he's like, I want to be normal. And, and by Dan
Normal
being
about what?
normal, he wants to be his normally unnormal self.
What are you doing? Blaming me about what? What are you saying?
Because you're like,
Dan.
no infomercial.
Hey, Dan, what's the one thing about yourself that nobody knows that you might not guess about you?
I don't know.
Other than drying clothes.
I don't know.
One time he left his house and he went 8 miles.
I don't go too. I mean, I don't. The The Benz is probably more than. It's like 20 minutes away. How many miles is that? That's not
Well, it
bad.
That's
depends
not
on
fair.
how you
Right.
are driving.
driving.
Huh?
It depends on how fast you're driving, Dan. Why we have to explain
Yeah.
that to you?
You could probably
train
find a
left the
robe at the
station.
Goodwill bins. I don't know if you'd want to wear it
Yeah.
because it came out of the
Oh,
bin.
Dan, can you find me one?
Find you what at the Benz?
Yeah.
A robe?
Oh, I should send Dan my pants. They'd be perfect. Yes. My pants.
You're gonna ship his pants?
Yeah, I'll ship those pants to Dan. Dan will look good in them.
Hey,
They fit him, too.
while we're on it, I want to pitch something. I do want to pitch. You guys, while we're doing this, I want to give you a heads up. We're going to do a sale of the week, so have that. I know it may be a spoiler alert for do a different sale of the week than your own sale of the week if you want.
But we didn't do it this week because we had a guest.
Alternate, huh?
We had a guest this week, so we didn't do it.
No, this upcoming. Have you all recorded for this week already?
Yeah, Sunday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, oh. So y'all didn't do it for this upcoming week either. Y'all had another guest?
We
Yeah.
just had my reseller Genie on that will come out Thursday. But
Okay.
Last week it was just us three.
All right. Do y'all have a code for my reseller Genie?
We do not, unfortunately.
But
So everybody out there in
Commonwealth.
the event, there you go, code Commonwealth.
Code
We're-
Commonwealth.
but
That's the go-to.
for those that are in attendance of the meetup, Paul and Faith are sending me materials to put in the swag bags. So everybody that attends will get 30 days for free. My reseller Genie, and
Hell yeah.
it'll be on a coupon card in your swag bag.
Awesome. Big shout out to Paul and Faith. Awesome people. And they do everything that they can to help across the board.
Yeah.
Those people are not split in any way. They are there to help out anybody and everybody. And my reseller Genie. So y'all make sure to go check them out. Yeah. See, I know how to do some shit. Speaking of, for everyone across the board and everything, Alex, what is your opinion on the most recent reseller drama that we've had? I'm not going to be specific. I just want your opinion across the board. Come on, popcorn. What you got?
The first one that pops in mind is the one that was a complete oxymoron. Everything he said contradicted what he said before, and he's calling people racist, and the only racist person in that whole video was him.
Okay.
And there's that.
There you go.
The
Right.
other drama, after 57 minutes, I was still confused what was going on.
He didn't get a laptop.
Wait,
I didn't get one either.
Me either.
No, he's talking about 57 minutes of a different video from a different
Oh.
content creator.
Confused.
It's Kevin's explanation, which is a little more professional than what we typically could do. So,
Is that a Miller High Life?
huh?
Yeah, that's the best beer, man.
Okay. Okay. Champagne.
I waited
Champagne
till
beer.
an hour in before I got a beer. So
Oh. My dad used to drink that.
Who got
I
the
did,
dog?
you know what? When we
Yeah.
went to the Nashville meetup, we were kidding around. They had these big, like 32-ounce ones. So I bought them and we took a picture. And then I drank one. I'm like, you know what? This is pretty good beer. I didn't used to drink it, but yeah, it's cheap. Cheap, not bad. I'm on a budget.
Is that your beer of choice?
Bread Stripe is my beer of choice.
Really?
Lincoln for beer.
Oof.
Yeah. Like
Oh
Bread
my
Stripe.
God. What do you drink that when you're sitting around smoking your Pall Malls?
Yeah, yes, exactly. Yeah. Like Pall Mall, no filter. That's my
Yeah.
smoke, yeah. That's my pop smoke.
Or no, Lucky Strike. That's what I was thinking of. Lucky
Yeah,
Strike,
Lucky
no
Strike.
filter.
Yeah, Pall Mall's
Whew.
no filter too.
That's a rough
I don't
day.
smoke. I got asthma, so I can't smoke.
Me too, but I just risk it for the
Yeah,
business.
you got to live on the edge, brother.
Yeah.
Marlboro Red, no filter. Now it's a cigarette.
Oof.
There you go. Did you used to smoke that?
I used to smoke, but I smoked menthols.
No.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Cools, yeah. I did
Newport.
start with Cools, yeah. And then Marlboro menthols, the Crush. I used to smoke those.
No Newports.
Any type of whatever's cheaper. If it's a menthol, I'd buy it.
Really?
How much is a pack of cigarettes now?
It's up there, $9, $9 something.
Yeah. I mean, I used to.
Some places are 10. Well, it depends on your state. It could get up to like 13 or 14, I think.
Yeah, my wife smokes American Spirits. And they're expensive. They're like $14.
Mm-hmm.
The last stuff I was smoking was at an Indian reservation. I'd go on there and buy the menthols, and they're $6 for a pack.
Nice.
Compared to
When
like
you're picking up your peyote?
Yes.
I'm with it.
And then I get the Indian tacos too. Those are really good.
What's an Indian taco? Just a
It's
taco made by Indians?
It's a fried flatbread, like kind of put into
like
a
a
taco
gordita.
with meat and beef and or whatever they're putting in. I don't know. It was fire though.
Mm-hmm.
But first time I had one of those was in Death Valley.
Yeah, I miss being in California because tacos were much better in California. You ever have cabeza, which is they take the whole head of the steer and they boil it down, so it's everything in the head gets cooked down into this kind of sloppy.
Texture wise, it doesn't sound good, but I'm sure it does taste good.
It's
texture would probably throw me off though.
Yeah, but I like eating fat. You like eating fat and steak? That's kind of what it's like.
Yes, that's the best part.
Yeah, it's the best part.
No, I'm a lean brisket guy.
No.
I prefer the lean over. I prefer the lean over.
Ribeye is my favorite. Like,
oh yeah,
medium rare ribeye.
Oh,
Ben, you keep taking pictures of yourself. It keeps like flashing.
There we go. That's right. Special delivery, as always. If you don't know, get you a wife you can snap at, and she'll bring you a drink.
Watch for the shoe.
No shoe. I made sure she's not wearing any shoes. Oh, she does. They're flesh toned. Oh. I am cleaning my room. She's yelling at me. Not when I'm on the phone with my friends.
I'm hanging out. Leave me alone.
She came up here. I'm supposed to be cleaning my room because we have company coming, and so I started to redecorate. And like some of that you can see because it's like new stuff up here. It's a little more busy. I got like back there, got the Chucky doll, and I'm cleaning off shelves. And well, here's a great question because it goes into what I'm doing right now, like what I'm trying to undo. Y'all have shit behind you. Are y'all collectors or is that stuff for sale?
Everything on the top shelves is all my personal collection. So taxidermy and He-Man toys, some Spawn figurines. And Ninja Turtles those are the two. Ninja Turtles and He-Man's like the stuff I still try not to collect, but I buy it every once in a while for myself.
I'm in Savannah, so I'm not in my normal room. That's just liquor bottles and
that's what you collect. You collect empty liquor bottles.
They're not none of them are empty. I throw the empty ones out and replace them. You gotta be ready. You know what I found out on Sunday? The early bird gets the worm, but doesn't get drunk. Because you can't buy whiskey until after 12. He
was upset that he could. He went. He
I had to leave.
And he's telling me I had to go back at noon.
I had to go back
liquor.
to get drinks. I mean, it's.
Let's focus on the problem being that you were there before noon to get liquor.
I was there at 11:30. The door was locked, and I'm like,
it's 6 a.m. He's hitting the door of the liquor store.
That is the worst. So that they were locked. I'm like, oh, maybe they're not open on Sunday. So I went to the grocery store, got my groceries, and grabbed a 12-pack of some Samuel Adams, and it had like 4 different flavors, for the special fall blend.
Variety pack.
Yeah, she wanted to sell it to me. She's like, you gotta wait till 12:30. I'm like, okay.
In Pennsylvania, you weren't at one time you weren't able to buy it on Sundays.
Yeah, that's how Delaware.
12 to 5 on Sundays.
Yeah, so it used to be the same in Texas. You couldn't, and we got Dry County. Y'all got Dry County where y'all are?
Nah, I don't live there.
Nowhere. Huh?
No. In Delaware, you can't buy it on Sunday. When I grew up there, so we just tried to Del Mar, which was right across the border.
Dude, where I'm at, this is shine country. It's flowing 24/7, my friend.
And closer to your house, you can actually buy herb at liquor stores too, which I like.
You can buy herb at liquor stores?
Yeah, pre-rolls.
Where at?
Like the Crossville area and probably all into Greensville. I would think. I don't know.
Yes.
And they have all
Is
the
it like
tastings where you can
spice
actually.
shit? Is it
Huh?
spice stuff? Spice?
Fake stuff.
Is it
For real.
synthetic?
No,
You're talking about weed, right?
yes,
Yeah.
yes, sweet.
Yeah.
It's
So
real.
like spice, or like you said, it's pre-roll.
Just a pre-rolled joint for like $2 or more, for a pre-roll at the counter at the liquor stores. And another thing which is cool, when I went to, they don't have it here in Nashville, but in the Crossville area, all the liquor stores there, you can try anything before you
Yeah,
buy it.
that's cool.
You can do that here.
I
Yeah,
got sample bottles.
yeah,
Yeah.
of the good stuff.
Just try whatever you want.
What the hell?
When I was there, I got some Basil Hayden and I got some local stuff. It was good.
It's tasting bars.
Yeah.
You taste whatever
free.
before you buy it. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense, given the fact y'all have always been ranked so low across the board on all your college football teams. You got to do something to settle them down. Like, here, just take some free shit. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Anyway, hey, Dan, you want to do the thing? Where's the thing?
What
Can
thing?
you? Oh wait, hold on. Is it this one? Okay. Now that I'm ready, what do we do? What's the regular one? That's not the regular. Here's the regular. Okay. I suck at this. This is why. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now presenting the Easy Money Sell of the Week, brought to you by List Easier. Ha! Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay.
Is it really?
Are you going to
sponsored by
present
List
something?
Easier?
What do you got for us, Dan? We're
You want my
going to
sale?
go around the horn.
My sale of the week.
Yeah.
It's been a
Why
tough
did you have
week
to ask when I just did my spiel?
because I didn't know you said, Dan, you want to do it, and then you started doing whatever you're doing.
Yeah. Because I forgot how to do the screen thing. I suck at that.
My sale of the week is it's been a tough week for me. Okay, I don't know.
Oh my God! Here comes the carry stats. $1 card.
No,
Get
This is
loud,
a-
Notre Dame. Is it just a towel?
it's a towel from the Notre Dame Indiana University playoff game this last year.
Okay.
Beginning of the year. I found it at the bins. So it's like a little hand. It looks like a little hand towel that like they wave like the Steelers.
Like a terrible towel.
Like a terrible
Yeah.
tail.
Yeah, like that size. So I found it at the bins. I thought it was cool. When I was a Notre Dame fan. I was like, I'm gonna get it, and then I'll look it up later. So I'll look it up, and I ended up selling it in like 2 days. I only sold it for $20, but like mine looked, it was used. Some of the graphics on it, the what do you call it? Like the graphic on it was kind of chipping away, like looked like it was worn out a little bit. So I priced it down, but they sell for $25-$30, and then some people had them listed. There was one sale for $59 on this sucker, but some people do have it listed for like $50-$60, but I don't know if they'll ever get it. So with some of the just the way the chipping was on some of the graphics, I just priced it for $20 plus shipping, and it sold in 2 days. So I was excited. That's
Very cool.
Man, I don't know
Dan,
it's
if you get a
cool,
bigger towel, you don't need drying clothes.
but- That's it. That's all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. No. I was like,
That was
hey,
terrible. It was a terrible sale, but it's been a terrible week for me. It's not been a good week.
Dan, I got a shitty sale too. Okay, buddy. I'll
It's
share.
not a crappy sale. It's a good sale, but it's not like a.
You just said you were.
$500
Why are you apologizing then, Dan?
because
Were
I'm
you
embarrassed. I'm
self-loathing?
embarrassed.
Stop it. I'm your life coach. Shut up.
So Dan, that probably weighed what? How many ounces?
Like less than 4 ounces.
So you paid how much for it?
I pay $1.89 a pound.
So you paid
So
like
a quarter
50
of that.
cents. Yeah,
Yeah, I paid
50
yeah.
cents. And you sold
Yeah.
it for $20. That's a
Yeah.
hell of a sale, man.
Yeah.
Good deal.
There you go.
Mike and Joe never think that way though.
Oh. We tell them it's great sales every time.
Exactly.
They tear me down.
It's
They
because
tear me down.
I forgot the
You
sell
should
price
see
by
the
the time
parts
the history
that they
lesson
cut
comes.
out every week. They are nasty to me.
I watch every week, so they seem to
You
treat
don't
like
see the
your
unedited
gold.
version. Mike edits everything. He says he never snips nothing, but he's snipping everything.
I don't know what happened.
There you go. That's a good way to edit.
Oh, hang on. Good Lord. It's because by the time you land the plane on your terrible towel story, but I mean like Pittsburgh terrible towel, not it is a terrible. Dan, it's a lovely towel. Okay, buddy. I'm very, very proud of you.
Yeah,
like if I had a towel, if I had a choice of towels, that would be the towel that I got.
I thought it was. I mean, I sold a pair of boots for $30. Okay, sold jersey for $30. So I picked that one out for my easy list and easy sale of the week because it was easy money.
Checked all the boxes, Dan. What do you got, Joe? Screw it. Leave the dogs there. Roof.
I have a HB Tools company. It's a vintage micro height gauge. I don't know if you can see it there, but I sold it for $99 and it sold within 7 seconds of me listing it. So I clearly listed it. I clearly listed it wrong.
Golly.
That is the worst.
7 seconds. Who's got that saved as a search though? Like, you know what?
So I did check. I did check the guy that bought it, and he's got like 4,000 feedback, and his store is full of all these like old tools.
Precision, like instruments. Yeah,
all of it, and nothing's under like $700, $150, $260. So I clearly probably didn't look that up right, and it literally, like I said, I didn't even I listed it, turned to put it on the shelf, and when I came back, I had a notification that it sold.
How are you comping your items? Just
I thought I comped it right, but
the Weather Channel.
No, I couldn't figure out what it was, and there was none listed for sale. But this is a 6-inch one,
some people call that more than adequate, Joe.
Respectable.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just using eBay though. Sold comps is all you're looking. You
well above average.
Worth point at all or anything like that?
No worth point. But I did take Google image search it because I couldn't find one that was like that, and it clearly, like I said, I underpriced it. Apparently, I'll find. I saved that guy's store, so I'm gonna keep on looking to see when he lists it, and I'll let you guys know.
Sweet. Jefferson, what you got, buddy?
Yeah, so
I got a couple bottles behind me, and I forgot that we were playing this game.
No, I'm actually going to share a screen because that's what you were practicing, right? I don't know why we're holding our phone.
Oh shit! Look at this. Hold on. Boom. Ooh.
Yeah, so I got a Shelby Carbra 427 diecast. I bought a storage unit that had a bunch of tools in it, and then there was cases of these cars. So I got this, and I got a 57 Chevy. I had a bunch of ones that were Richard Petty cars. Those are all sold. I still have a case of these left, and they basically worked out costing me about $1. So $40.
Who are they made by? Wix.
Wix. It's a Wix makes auto filters, so they sell constantly. So I had like 6 cases. I'm down to 1.
Oh wow!
So
how many come in a case?
12. Yeah, I made a lot of money on. Then the 57 Thunderbird, which you think they must have overproduced it. It sells for $14. So I got a bunch of them too.
How fast do they sell?
Yeah, twice a month, 3 times a month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're not super fast, but I got plenty of room. So, all right, that's mine.
All right, how we do this thing? There we go. Remove. Ouch! What you got?
I sold a lot of 5 Obeka homeschooling books for $115.90, and then I made another $5 off the shipping.
Dang.
So
way to profit off of there. gullibleness and shipping
every day.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, dude. Is that how you say it? Abeka? I always said Abeka. Abeka.
Yeah, it's Abeka.
Abeka. Dude, I didn't know about them until one lady was moving, and as the kids grow older, they're just like, "Oh, let me get rid of this." Threw it in a garage sale. Dude, I bought a box full of them, and it was like one book is like $20, another one's 30.
Yeah, they're crazy.
Answer guide and all this other crap.
I never heard of them.
Yeah,
I
mean, any type of homeschooling book is usually pretty good, but Abeka's like the top. It's one of the most popular homeschooling curriculums there is. So that's just something because we do homeschooling. That's something that we had for my daughter, so we used it, and then I resold it. So every year I just resell all the Abeka stuff.
Oh, yeah. Wow. I never seen them before.
People.
I probably seen them and just passed right over them. So I'll keep an eye out.
Yes, it's crazy good stuff. How about you, Ben?
I've got it down at the bottom.
There you go. Oh.
Yeah, this is a men's Nike dry fit.
Wait, scroll your screen so we're not doxing people.
It's a dry fit Texas Longhorn jacket. Picked that up at Goodwill for $3.99. Sold for $25 plus ship.
Okay, 25.
25 plus ship. Yep.
Nike Elite. That's good. Here, I'll do mine. Why not? We're gonna stick it to the. Let's see if we can. Let's see. Nope. How do we do this? Kick Rocky Top Picker. No, I don't want to do that. How do you? I was like, how do you get that one thing away from there? Hold on, I'm gonna share my screen. And this is what I got. Boom. 1980s Marlboro Canon red nylon camera bag. So it was like a dual brand of Marlboro and Canon camera bag. Sold for $20. I thought it was cool. I always pick up Marlboro stuff. More often than not, it's the actual pack of cigarettes. And
did you buy that with Marble Bucks?
No, Marble Miles.
Yeah, the Marble Miles.
Oh, Marble Miles. What was the bucks? Was that Camel Bucks or something?
I don't know if they did that because it said 1980s. It was probably 1990s. I didn't check my title or I just lied to them, but they left me positive feedback. So we don't care anymore.
Oh.
And it was $20. So it didn't have the little strap, but it was good condition. And hell, somebody needed it to match their red camera.
Yeah. So no strap on.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
See, that's why I was drinking. I was just going to continue drinking. Oh man, I forgot to play the damn game. Dan, what time does your stupid team come on? In 3 minutes?
No,
they've already kicked.
They're already on?
Yeah.
Okay, we're pissing Dan off. He's like, I said I wanted to be done. No commercials, nothing like that. So hey, before we get going, guys, we want to thank you all very much for hanging out with us. Sorry they couldn't be more eventful. Dan needed to talk about his own stuff. He leads a troubling life, and we're here for emotional support. That's what we do. See, I told you, he's already frustrated that he hasn't got to all his topics. But do y'all have any parting? Do y'all have any parting words before my last? Well, I have other ones, but my keywords or phrases for Alex's opinion on my last one. But do y'all have any last words?
Well, thanks for having us on. We do appreciate it, and hopefully Mike, we were going to see you at the East Tennessee Reseller Meetup, and anyone else watching, hit us up over on our Facebook group. We'd love to see you come out there. So it's going to be a good time. It's going to be fun.
Mike will probably put the Facebook group down in the description, right, Mike?
Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't I? Yeah, hell yeah. Y'all make sure to go give them a follow at the link below. Again, East Tennessee Reseller Meetup, that is on 26th through the 28th of this month. So y'all still have some time to book your hotels, even though there's 3 of them and 2 of them have hookers and drugs. But there's still rooms available at the one good one. And worst case scenario, just stay at Ben's. He's invited everybody to stay there for free.
Yeah, the whole meetup is that, right?
You, Ben.
That is
What
what
me tell
happens
you
in
something.
G Vegas stays in G Vegas.
One other thing, check out our podcast drops every Thursday at 9 a.m.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
And we're gonna get to that. Dan and Joe, do y'all have anything before I ask Alex last question?
No,
No.
but check out the locker room.
Yeah.
I know.
And head over to the reseller meetup in East Tennessee.
Wow, y'all really contributed by saying the exact same thing that the bottom three said. This
See?
is
Yeah, we're reiterating that.
breaking.
What do you wanted to make it about us?
And don't forget to list easy.
Yes.